Don't go anywhere. We're getting up into the race. You guys don't want to miss this one. It is going to be a wild one in the supers. I'll tell you what, 23 cars it's looking like. Let's see what that SOF is. It looked like it was over a 7K SOF. Here are the cars out on the track. Give me 1 minute to go ahead and finish situating the stream. And I'll be right with you guys with some racing here tonight. It is World of Outlaws. But okay. Literally, World of Outlaws sponsors it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We just had a heater in the big block modifieds. What's up, Brian? I see you pop in there. As we are getting ready for the second race here of the night, it is going to be the super late models here at Charlotte. Should be a good one. Looks like Jordan Casey currently at the top of the charts with the quick time. Jace Floyd in second, Aiden in third. Stephen Gaines. Stephen Gaines has been fast. And wow, Alex Bergeron. I was just talking about him. You must have heard it. Baba Tundio. Am I saying that right? I'm probably butchering it. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. You got to give it a Haktua. Hold on. Do you mean this, Cody? I don't know if it'll play over. We're about to find out. It didn't play. Hold on. I'll give it to you now. Are you ready?
Gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Is that what you mean, Cody? Is that what you mean? Carson, thank you for the follow and the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys all coming in. As it looks like we got Chase Barbara out on the track currently in the number 23 machine. As he heads into turn number 1 and 2, we're going to see who puts down those quick times as we got a bunch of likes out there. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys with all those likes. Got to change one thing. All right, it's going to be 50 laps here for tonight's main event. We're going to get 2 heat races. Evan C goes quick time with a 117. He just upped it a little bit. Jumps that bar up on lap number 2. Looks like lap number 2 has been quicker on these guys here lately. I just seen Brisker Brian, or no, I thought I saw Brisker. Brandon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As Evan C has the quick time. Chase Barber going to be 6th quick. Got little Durgan. He just won the big block opener out on the track in the number 17 machine. Can anyone knock? Evan C is going to be hard to beat here tonight, but I'll tell you what, this is one guy who might be able to top the charts. There's 2 of them, Alex and Dylan Hauser. Could be some surprises here tonight. Dylan Hauser out on the track, man. He just bounced into turn number 3 real funny. As it looks like Alex Bergeron's going to go 4th quick here tonight. Let's see how Hauser does in the number 35 machine. Super late models out here tonight. Hey, I just followed you. What's up, Carl? Yeah, if you want to If you want to join my Discord link is over there on Kick. You can always click on that link, as it looks like Dylan Hauser is going to be 13th quickest here tonight. Here comes Logan Rumsey. He's up to 12th quicks. JD Brown out on the track, making his lap time. Currently, Stephen Gaines second. I'll tell you what, Stephen Gaines is going to break out here pretty soon. He has been really fast here lately. What's up, Clint? I see you out there. Thank you for the like and the share. Let's see who else we got. We got Don out there with a share. Ryan Miller, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Or Don out there with the like. Appreciate you, Don. Appreciate you guys. As qualifying's going to end, Rumsey's going to go 13th quickest. Oh, JD ended up going 8th quickest. As that's the end of qualifying. Let's get ready for heat race number 1. Let me go ahead and put up our heat line here so we know who's going to make it and who does not. Actually, get to move this down a tick. There we go. All right, so starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1. Remember, if your favorite driver finishes above that blue line, they're in the show tonight. It is going to be Evan C. starting on the pole, Drew Jonkman in second, Chance Carr in third. Going to be Alex Bergeron in that number 4 spot, Hayden Tolson in 5th, Blake Majulis in 6th, Logan Rumsey going to start in that number 7 spot, Dylan Hauser in 8th, Matt Selby in 9th, Chase Barbara in 10th. Going to be Cody Nevin in that number 11 spot, Brady Thompson in 12th. Rounding out the field, it is going to be 12 cars going for 7 positions here in heat race number 1. Let me know who's your favorite out there in the chat. Who do you think is going to win heat race number 1? I think it's going to be hard to beat. Caden, thank you for the follow, by the way. Let me see who else did I miss. I did miss some follows and stuff as I was setting that up. Appreciate you guys out there as they pull out on the track. There are some fast ones in this heat race. Curious, this is going to be an awful high SOF for a heat race. Let's see what the SOF is for this heat race. Looks like it's a 7.2K SOF for the heat race. Evan C. leads the way down the back straightaway as they're going to get one to go at the line this time. By one to go at the line. Who's your pick? Let me know out in the chat as we get one to go this time by. Clint, thank you for the like over on TikTok. Appreciate you, Clint. I cannot see how many people. We got 5 new follows so far on this live. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. As they got one to go into turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be Evan C. and Jonkman on that front row. I'm curious to see what Bergeron's able to do. Haven't seen him out in an official in a long, long time. Charlotte brings some of the best out. Charlotte and Knoxville and Eldora are those big tracks. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Evan C. sliding up the track. Jonkman in second. He's going to dive it in 1 and 2. Slide job by Jonkman and turn number 1 and 2. Crossover by C. He's going to take the lead back. Here comes Bergeron down on the bottom side as they come out of turn number 4. Big battle up here. They're 2x2 further on back. Bergeron's going to make contact with Carr. Carr's going to get back up underneath them as we see Jonkman looking up underneath the leader down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Carr's going to slide up in turn number 4. Bergeron's going to dive back out underneath him. He's going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Takes that number 3 spot back. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Majulis in the 127. He's looking to shake it down. They're 3 wide for third out of turn number 4. Here comes the number 2 of Chance Carr. He's going to dive up underneath the 12 down the back straightaway. Can't make the slider. He's going to send it into 3 and 4. Not able to slide. Bergeron's going to have the advantage out of turn number 4. He's going to keep that number 3 spot. They make contact down the front straightaway. Jonkman making a slide on Evan. Evan with an easy cut down takes the lead back as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Carr with a slide. They're trying to make it 4 wide behind him as they come out of turn 4. Bergeron's going to make contact with Carr down the front straightaway. Blue boo, Clint, says Shane. Down the back straightaway to turn number 3 and 4. Slide job by Carr, cut down by Bergeron. Big battle for the number 2 spot. They're back and forth as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Bergeron's going to slide up the track. Out of turn number 2, it's going to be Carr with a big slider in 3 and 4. Almost hops the tire. He might lose more as here comes Majulis. Majula's going to slide into turn number 1 and 2. He parks it on Bergeron's nose. Big contact as Tolson gives him the door. Bergeron's going to take that number 3 spot as they come back out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Big wreck to the line. It is going to be Junkman, Majula's, Bergeron, Tolson, Rumsey, Hauser making to the feature as it looked like car crash coming across the line. That was crazy. That was a crazy heat race there. All right, let's get ready for heat race number 2. It is going to be Stephen Gaines starting on the pole. I'll tell you what, that kid is impressing me lately. Stephen Gaines starting on the pole here in heat race number 2. With Aiden Berline in that number 2 spot. Going to be JD Brown starting in 3rd. Derek Dryman in 4th. Ethan Johnson in the number 5 spot. Eli Valentine in 6th. Jordan Casey in 7th. JC Floyd's going to be in that number 8 spot. Augie in 9th. Caleb Durgan 10th. And Joey Lingron in that number 11 position. Pulling off the starting grid, Big Durgy. He's going to need a little bit of help. Shane, by the way, thank you for the like. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, side by side, they're going to get 2 laps of pace in here. 8 laps for heat race number 2. I'll tell you what, it's got a lot to live up to after heat race number 1. That was a wild one here tonight. Make sure you guys are getting those likes, shares, and follows out there. Let's get some people up in here. A lot of people are missing these heaters for these late model races. And I'll tell you what, giving them a share is definitely doing those guys a favor. Out of turn number 4, now into 1 and 2. They're going to get that 1 to go. 1 to go this time by. Looking for the green flag. When is Stephen Gaines going to fire him off? Let me know. If there was an inside lane, he would find it. Yeah, he might have to go under the tires. Looking for the green flag. How soon will Stephen Gaines go? That's the question. That answers it. Green flag is out in turn number 3. Green flag is out. Gaines is going to get a nice jump. Aiden in that number 2 spot, but here comes J.D. Brown down low in that number 14. He's going to slide up the track. A lot of people backing out of it up on the top side as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Put J.D. Brown in that number 2 spot. Big stack up behind him as they come down the front straightaway. Slide job by Ethan Johnson to the number 2 spot. Cut down by J.D. Brown. Brown's going to take the number 2 spot back in turn number 3 and 4. It is chaos back in the back as they come out of turn 4 as they battle for that number 2 spot. They're looking to make this one look good once again as they head through turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Ethan Johnson back to the number 2 spot. Here comes Derek Dryman trying to race it up into 3rd. He's going to slide up in front of JD. Stack up. Here comes the 21 of Aiden. He's going to slide him into the number 3 spot. Cut down by Dryman and Brown. Both of them are going to clear him into turn number 3. Side by side for that number 3 spot. Out of turn number 4, J.D. Brown going to fall back to 5th. He digs into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan's found his way up into that top 7. He is in a final transfer spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Augie. Augie pushes him up the track, but Durgan holds on. He's still got 7th as there's a wreck into 1 and 2. Dryman wrecks Augie into the back of him. Oh, that was insane there. Not sure what happened. It didn't even give me an incident as it's going to be Stephen Gaines out front, Ethan Johnson, Aiden, J.D. Brown, Jordan Casey, Durgan, and J.C. Floyd now into this one as they head through turn number 3 and 4. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Stephen Gaines leads the way into turn number 1 and 2. Will Jordan Casey hold on to that number 7 spot? He will grab more as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Stephen Gaines, Ethan Johnson, Aiden, J.D. Brown, Casey, Durgan, Floyd going to the feature, Lingron, Valentine, Dryman, and Augie going to the Conti. Hey, we got an iRacing enthusiast that just joined the stream. Love it when I catch those names. As we get ready for the B main, let's go ahead and put up that LCQ line and take the Heat 1 down. Top 4 going to transfer. Wrong one. All right, top 4 transfer into tonight's feature out of the LCQ. It is going to be Chance Carr starting on the pole here in the LCQ. Joey Lingron in second. Going to be Chase Barbara in that number 3 spot with Eli Valentine in fourth. Going to be Cody Nevin in fifth. Derek Dryman in sixth. Matt Selby in seventh. Augie's going to start eighth. And Brady Thompson in that number 9 spot. 9 cars. Do I like North Korea? 9 cars. 4 transfer spots. Ryder, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. And the follow. This is iRacing, Ryder. iRacing. As they come out of turn number 4, I am really curious what the SOF is of the Consi. Same company, different game. It is a 7K LCQ. 7,000 iRating LCQ. That is insane. As they come down the back straightaway looking for the green flag, this time by 2x2 all the way through the field. Looking for the green flag. Green flag is out. Wow, they're 3 wide for that second to last spot as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side for second. Big run by Lingron on the outside, but Chase Barbara going to dig down low as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Chance Carr leads lap number 1. This is a stack. Consi as they're 3 wide for the lead into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. They're going to get back single file right now. It is Derek Dryman in that final transfer spot as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 2 laps complete. 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go. Here comes Lingron looking for the lead up underneath Chance. He's going to slide him in 3 and 4. Cut down by Carr. Carr has the lead at the line that time by. Looks like Dryman looking to join the party as he has caught the back bumper of that 23. Here comes Lingron back down low. He's going to ship it into 3 and 4 once again. Slides up the track. Carr tries to get the run. He's got to stay in line. There's single file heading into 1 and 2. Oh boy, here comes company as Valentine tried to really dive it up in there as Brady Thompson on the outside looking in. It's Chase Barbara down low on Carr as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Almost clips Lingron. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway, back to single file. Here comes Dryman down low, up underneath Barbara. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 6 laps complete, 4 laps to go. What a battle up at the front. Riley, thank you for the like. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4 one more time. Here comes Carr looking for the lead once again, but Lingron has it at the line. 222. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that follow. Had another one in there. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. I might have missed another follow. Sorry if I did. As they head through turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be almost side by side for the number 3 spot. Through turn number 3 and 4, white flag is out. This is the 4 that's going to make it if they can keep it straight. Looks like Augie and Brady Thompson out. Oh no! Chance Carr into the wall. Carr into the wall. Down the front straightaway. He's not going to make the feature. Looks like Selby's going to make it as Lingron takes the win. Barbara second. Dryman and Selby come across the line. That is insane. I need to go back and look at that. Oh, he just got the wall on his own. He got the wall. He got the wall on his own. Oh, no. That is unfortunate for Chance Carr, as he will not make the main event he was in. This is top split official. Riley, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. It is top split official. All right, let's get ready for tonight's main event. Zach, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. You guys are active over there on TikTok. Gotta love it. Let's see what the SOF is here first. It is a 7.4K SOF. That is insane. 222. Thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Tonight's starting lineup, starting on the pole here tonight. Not really a surprise to anyone. It is going to be Evan C. Outside of him in the number 07. I think he's in the 07 still. It's going to be Stephen Gaines. Starting on the inside of row number 2, it's going to be Drew Jonkman with Ethan Johnson to his outside. Oh my God. Starting at 5th here tonight on the inside of row number 3, it's going to be Blake Majulis with Aiden to his outside. Alex Bergeron's going to make an appearance here in an official, starting in the number 7 spot with JD Brown in 8th. It's going to be Hayden Tolson starting at 9th, Jordan Casey in 10th, Logan Rumsey in 11th, Caleb Durgan in that number 12 spot, followed by Dylan Hauser in 13th, JC Floyd in 14th, Lingron in 15th, Chase Barbara in 16th, and last but not least, filling in the final row, it's going to be Derek Dryman in 17th and Cody Nevin in 18th. Oh, man. Somebody must have had a black flag, and that is why they didn't make it into the feature. That is insane. Down the back straightaway, looking for the green flag this time by who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Yeah, no. Oh, I didn't see what Ryder said. Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, it is PC only. Sorry, I missed that, Ryder. There's so many notifications coming. I need to figure out how to get rid of the joins because it blocks out the chat. It pushes it too far up. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Evan C. on the gas. Green flag is out. Dronkman going to try to slide into that number 2 spot into turn number 1 and 2 as Stephen Gaines falls back. Here comes Ethan Johnson in the number 11. Majulis pulling a slider on Aiden back there as they come out of turn 4. 3 wide back there for the number 5 position. Little bit of contact there, 3 wide behind him too as they come down the back straightaway. Big track, wide track, lots of racing as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 laps complete. Battles for second on back. Johnson going to roll that bottom side through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. It's going to be Drew Jonkman, Evan C. battling for the number 2 spot out of turn number 4. Jonkman's going to have it, but hits the wall. Here comes Ethan Johnson back down low. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway into 3 and 4, still side by side for second on back as Jonkman finally going to get it. Ethan Johnson, I thought was going to get in line, but goes back to the bottom. Here comes Blake Majulis in the 127, makes his way around Stephen Gaines up to the number 4 spot through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be single file 4 now, but here comes Majulis up underneath the 11. He's going to slide him in 1 and 2. Slide job by Majulis, cut down or crossover by Johnson. Johnson takes the spot back through turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway. Here comes Majulis once again. He's going to stay in line in 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, single file for the front of the pack 4 now as Jordan Casey going to get that grass on the inside, slides up in the track. Put the brakes on everybody as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Majulis looking again in turn number 3. Casey, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Give that number 4. Well, he had it. Back to Blake Majulis as he had to fall back in line. Single file for the front of the pack as Evan C. is trying to check out. Let's go take a look at the battle for 8th between JD Brown and Jordan Casey as they come out of turn number 4. We'll keep an eye on those battles up there, but right now JD Brown trying to make a pass, but here comes Rumsey to his outside. Rumsey's got to come from a long ways back at Charlotte. That is easier said than done. Everyone is fast here as they come down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, still door to door. JD Brown stuck down on the bottom side. This is not where he wants to be. He has fallen like a rock as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Durgan now on his heels as Chase Barber going to slide into that number 11 position. Oh, he tried to make it to the top, but still couldn't as it looks like Lingron's going to fill in that void. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Let's go back up here. We got a battle for that number 2 and 3 spot as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Little bit of contact there. Big run for third and fourth. Here comes Majulis. He's going to go for the double. Maybe not into turn number 3 and 4. Had to back out of it not to hit the number 11 Ethan Johnson as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Side by side as it looks like Jonkman tries to get the number 2 spot back. Can't quite. Wow. Threading the needle is Blake Majulis, but he falls back to fourth. Little bit of contact between Jonkman and Majulis. Majulis almost looped it. They lose ground on Johnson. Majulis throws a slider once again. Cut down by Jonkman. Out of turn 4, they make contact down the front straightaway. Majulis up into the wall in the 127, able to walk away with no damage. Here comes Aiden up underneath. Aiden gonna ship it. Oh my God! Bergeron just threw a haymaker. Oh my God! Alex Bergeron threw an absolute haymaker in the number 12. Some would say he licked the stamp and sent it, almost getting into the back of Majulis. I don't know. I have no idea if he is or not. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Let's see if we can get a little closer to his car. Maybe it says it on there. I don't see anything on there. Uh-oh, we got somebody in the fence. Is it Nevin? No. Somebody was in the fence. Not sure who it was. Battles all through the field as the battle for third is where it's at right now. Majulis in the wall. Here comes Jonkman down low as they come down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. He's going to throw the slider. Majulis back with the cut down. Stan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that follow over on TikTok as they come down the back straightaway looking for 3 and 4. Majulis has sealed that number 3 spot. He's going to try to close in on Ethan Johnson. He's 1.1 seconds back. He's probably going to need help, especially against the wall. Here comes Jonkman back up underneath. Jonkman going to take the spot once again if he heads into turn number 3 and 4. If he is, it's another MMS versus. Oh, okay. It's possible. I don't know who Jonkman's driving for right now. Accurate. I love the way you spelt that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that as they come out of turn number 4. Battle for the number 3 spot as Majulis takes it back. This is a great battle brewing for the number 3 position as they head into turn number 3. Oh, he almost gets into the back of them as they roll through 3 and 4. It's going to be 25 laps complete. Halfway through this one, 25 to go. Hunter, thank you for the follow. I love fishing. Thank you for the follow. Kelsey, thank you for the like. Carby, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Majulis now securely in that number 4 spot. If he can keep it out the wall, and I forgot to take the heat line down. Down the front straightaway, it is single file up here at the front. Let's go back here. It is absolute chaos around Hauser and Durgan as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Durgan in the number 8 spot, Hauser in the number 8 spot. Durgan wants it. He's going to give him the door as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan down low. Hauser up high. It's going to be a drag race out of turn 4. Durgan with a big run into turn number 3. They're 3 wide behind him in 3 and 4. Will they make it 4 wide? Somebody thought better of that. That is Steven Gaines backing out of that one. It was almost 4 wide as they come down the front straightaway, back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. What a race back here, right around that number 8 spot as it looks like Bergeron's going to go to work on Rumsey as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Gets back in line. Everybody pretty separated up at the front as Evan C has pulled out to a 2-second lead. Majulis is reeling in Ethan Johnson as the caution flag comes out, as it looks like Chase Barbara and Jordan Casey are in the wall. Let's go take a look and see what happened. This is iRacing. Same people that make it, but it's PC only. All right, let's see what happened here. Oh, man. Chase Barbara gets the wall, collects Jordan Casey with him. Both of them are going to be done for the night. That is unfortunate for both those drivers. Let's go racing, says Kobe. As we get the caution flag here for the first time tonight, 32 laps complete. It's been a good one here so far, but this is going to stack up the field. This is going to make it awfully interesting. And remember, tire wear is a factor here tonight. You see Corey Day? No. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that follow over on TikTok. Nadia, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh no, I don't. A lot of people don't understand. I miss a lot. I do a lot. I watch a lot more of the modified stuff because I live in the Northeast. But I'm a single dad. I got 2 kids, and I do a lot of streaming, and a lot of taking care of kids, and a lot of working. Racing Man, thank you for the follow. Hello with a W. All right, down the back straightaway, looking for the green flag this time by. Yeah, that's crazy for me. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, see, slows the pace down, then takes off. Green flag is out. Great jump by Ethan Johnson. Here comes Majulis in that 127. They're going to be in line as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Down the back straightaway, single file, back up at the front of the pack as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Ethan Johnson putting the pressure on the 33. Majulis going to get up underneath Johnson into turn number 1 and 2. Johnson's not going to flinch. Looks like Bergeron is up the track in the number 12. He's going to fall back as we head into turn number 3 and 4. Majulis and Johnson make contact. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it is a lot of work. It is definitely a lot of work. I single dad by myself, so mods for the win, 100%. Green flag as they come out of turn number 4. They're going to keep it lean and green. 36 laps into this one. These are super late models. That's what these are. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Slide job by Majulis into the number 2 spot. Cut down by Ethan Johnson. Back and forth for second. Evan C is loving what's happening behind him as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. This is open set. It's top split official. Out of turn number 4, Johnson might have caught the inside tire just a bit. He's going to lose that number 2 spot. Move Majulis into second. Here comes Jonkman to his outside as Rumsey is into the back of him in 3 and 4. He's going to hold on to it, but they're going to lose some spots out of turn number 4. Johnson back to the number 4 spot. Big slide out of Logan Rumsey. Rumsey going to slide up the track, makes contact with Johnson as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be checkered flat, or what, 10 laps ago. Wow, I forgot they're 50 laps now, not 40. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, 10 laps to go. Getting caught up by all the chat. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Big battles back there as 7C tries to drive away as Ethan Johnson and Rumsey are duking it out for that number 4 spot. Johnson's going to get the wall out of turn number 2. Here comes Aiden in the 21 up underneath them as they enter 3 and 4. Johnson looking for the back bumper of that number 9 machine of Logan Rumsey. Down into turn number 1 and 2, down the back straightaway. I think this is the battle to watch right here. Johnson, I don't think was happy with the way he was ran as they come out of turn number 4. Will he put the bumper to Logan Rumsey? Oh, Johnson gets loose in 1 and 2. Brandon Gibbs, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Through turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be all Evan C. out front. Majulis, 0.7 of a second back. 6 laps to go. Brett, Quentin, thank you guys for the likes as they head through turn number 3 and 4. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. We got Alex Bergeron up in the wall in that number 12. He has lost a ton of ground as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 4 laps. 4 laps to go at the line as we got a battle right here for the number 6 spot. Oh boy, it is getting crazy here as they come out of turn number 2, 3 wide into turn number 3. Big slide out of Cody Nevin up the track. I think it was Nevin, yep. As JC Floyd takes the spot back, Nevin falls back. Aiden's going to throw a slider. They're going to cut down up underneath them. Races everywhere. Johnson and Rumsey going back at it. Johnson going to slide Rumsey back with the cut down out of turn number 4. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. I'm not sure which battle I want to watch, but this might be it as they head through turn number 3 and 4. They got the white flag in the air. 1 lap to go as, wow, Ethan Johnson into the back of Rumsey. Rumsey stuck in the wall down the back straightaway. Big run by Rumsey. Rumsey's going to send it into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Who's it going to be for that number 4 spot? Johnson gets them. It's going to be Evan C., Majulis, Jonkman, Johnson, and Rumsey, your top 5. If anybody wants to tell anybody in the top 3, if they come into Discord, I'll do an interview. Let them know. If not, I'm going to end it shortly. Cameron, thank you for the like. All right, let's go through tonight's results for the feature. Wild one here tonight. It is going to be Evan C. with the win. Majulis second. Jonkman in third. Ethan Johnson in that number 4 spot. Logan Rumsey in 5th. JC Floyd in 6th. Going to be Derek Dryman in that number 7 spot. Cody Nevin in 8th. Aiden in 9th. Going to be JD Brown in that number 10 spot. Stephen Gaines in 11th. Caleb Durgan in 12th. Dylan Hauser in that number 13 spot. Alex Bergeron 14th. Chase Barbara in 15th. Jordan Casey is going to be 16th. Joey Lingeron in 17th. And Hayden Tolson in that number 18 spot. Good racing out there here tonight. I'm going to see if anybody is in Discord. I don't think anybody's going to be in there. Oh, we got some new people that have joined, but let's see. All right, so I don't see anybody that has joined the Discord to come for an interview, so that is going to be it for tonight. Make sure you guys let those late model guys know if they jump in the Discord. I will do interviews on the top 3 moving forward. But as always, guys, until next time, which will be tomorrow night around 9 o'clock, be safe and have a good night.